I think my wife's attracted to me. It's hard to say. I do mixed martial arts, MMA. Anybody doing that? No? I'll fucking kill everybody in here. Beat the shit out of you guys. If I wanted to. You seem very nice, but I do MMA. My wife loves it. She's like turned on. First of all, I thought I was gonna learn like hand-to-hand combat. I learned dick to butt choking, and that's cool too, but I wanted to learn self-defense. I learned I'm attracted to men, and those are both good things to learn. My friend was like, you should do MMA. Find out what you're capable of. I am capable of maintaining an erection while a guy strangles me from behind. How would I have known that otherwise? You know what I mean? You've got to step out of your comfort zone occasionally. I'm kidding a little bit, but it does feel oddly sexual, the sport. I show up, I take my shoes off, I give my buddy $50, we roll around. I'm like, this feels a little fetishy. He's like, we gotta work on your mount today. Get over here and mount me. I'm like, all right. I feel like I'm getting duped, but my wife loves it though. She's like turned on. She's like, oh my God, you're fighting. That's so cool. I'm like, yeah. She's like, that's hot. I'm like, you got that right. She's never seen me do it though. I can't ever let her see me do it. That's the issue. I think she thinks I'm like standing there fighting a guy. In reality, I'm just laying on the ground. A guy's pulling my arm, and I'm like, okay, ow, oh shit. I don't picture my wife watching that and being like, ooh, look at the way he quits right away. I love the way my husband gives up immediately when a smaller man gets his arm. You can just tap. That's the best part of the sport. You tap the other person. They have to stop legally. They win, but you don't die. Sort of a win-win. I think we should have that socially, you know? You're at like a party or a bar, and someone's telling you a shitty story, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm done with this, actually. And you tap on the forehead. And then you're like, no, you won. That was great. And your friends are like, why'd you tap so early? You're like, I was going to kill myself if I kept listening to that piece of shit story, so I had to get out of there. I want to be tough. That's why I do MMA. I want to be like a guy that's like secretly tough. You know what I mean? That like looks like me, you know, but like can kick ass. You ever see those guys? Like you're at a party and someone's like, you see that guy over there? You can't tell by looking at him, but that guy could kill you, you know? And then I'm just like, I want to be one of those guys. I'm more a guy like this. I'm like at a party and people are like, you can't tell by like looking at that guy? But that guy is very good at softball. You would really be impressed. That joke never works, but I just want you guys to know that I'm very good at softball. I think that's important. I know I don't have a tough look, because my first day at MMA, we went over striking. That's like punching and kicking. You pussies probably aren't familiar with this kind of shit, but we went over striking. My instructor said, when you throw a punch, you want to turn your wrist like you're pouring tea. And I was like, I feel like you don't say that to everybody. Somehow, I'm pretty sure he just looked at me and was like, you've probably poured tea? Is that something you've done? I was like, hell yeah, you shitting me? I love tea. That's like my favorite beverage. My first punch was terrible. I had my pinky out and my elbow flared. I've never seen one fight. The guy's like, you want some chamomile, bitch, huh? How about some jasmine? You know? Every time we spar, I say, you're in steep trouble, and I laugh, and he gets mad. It's pretty cute. He's like, you gotta stop doing that. I'm like, well, whatever, you brought up the tea thing. I'm just trying to have a nice time here.